What's good guys, it's Curry here and welcome to the Facts in a Few, the series where I tell you something you might not know about a specific series in just a few minutes. This episode will be on one of the most iconic dragons of all time, Spyro. 9 years ago, back in 2007, a woman from New York sued Vivendi Games, Sierra Entertainment, Sony Computer Entertainment of America, and a rental store that I do not want to butcher the name of, I'll just put it right here, because of her infant suffering a seizure while playing the game Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. During the development of Season of Flame for the Game Boy Advance, Spyro originally was going to be able to swim. It even said it in the back of the European Game Boy Advance box art. He had over 500 frames of swimming animation, but the swimming was all cut together because they felt it didn't add much to the gameplay. If you ever played the DS version of The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning, during Dante Freezer you can actually see Spyro's alternate universe rival, Crash Bandicoot, from the Crash Bandicoot series. And since we're talking about A New Beginning, it was actually advertised as a prequel to the other games, but on release it was actually a reboot to the whole franchise. There's a mobile Spyro game titled Spyro Ripto Quest. The thing about this game is that Ripto has no appearance at all and the final boss is just a plain Jane snake. Spyro Year of the Dragon. The third game was released in every region except Japan. This would be the only Spyro game on the PlayStation library to not have a release in Japan during the year of 2000, which was indeed the Year of the Dragon, according to the Chinese Zodiac, which being the reason why the game had the title Year of the Dragon in the first place. At the opening sequence of Year of the Dragon, hold L1, R2, and square and you can unlock a Crash Bash demo. You could also unlock a Year of the Dragon demo while playing Crash Bash. In Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, there's a page in the epilogue with the professor trying to teach Crush 1+1, which was later referenced in Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, with Big Al trying to teach Fork that 2 + 2 = 4. Since we're on the topic of 2, outside of the US, the game is known as Gateway to Glimmer because Sony of Europe liked the name much better, while the Japanese version was Spyro and Spark Pandemo Tours. With the US name Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, they got the name of the villain Ripto from the Japanese illustration for the original Spyro game. They felt that it looked like Ripto, thus his name was created, and it's what we see in the title as well. In the level Hurricos, there are two enemies who are heavily influenced on the concept and the design for the two heroes from Ratchet & Clank. In 2004, in the game Crash Twinsanity, Spyro made a cameo appearance flaming the three N's, Entropy, Embryo, and Engine, because he wanted his gems back.
But I think he might want his gems back.
Back in Christmas of 2009, there was going to be a 3D Spyro animated film called The Legend of Spyro 3D. And am I the only one who thinks the font for The Legend looks like this? The movie was confirmed cancelled by one of the writers of the film, Daniel Altair himself, due to Activision wanting to move in another direction. Growing up as a kid in the early 2000s, I noticed this, but I literally thought, nah, that can't be. But later on, as I got older and when the internet actually got to the point where it is today, when it's not the dial-up, the song from Wizard's Peak in the original Spyro game was actually used in the intro for the TV series The Amanda Show. It also had a comeback in the DS game Spyro Shadow Legacy in 2005. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my episode of Facts in a Few. Be sure to leave me a comment below letting me know what topic you'd want to see in the next episode or future episodes. Hit fire on that like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you'd want to see more of these kind of videos in the future. Have an awesome day guys, I'm gonna get ready for work. Peace and see you all on the next video.
Last week in the winter tundra, the professor was the new super portal.
Oh my. There.